Bitcoin is falling as we predicted, and I want to go through what it is that I'm doing right now. Just as a recap, this morning, 14 hours ago, I posted a video at around 5 a.m. my time. And I posted it at 5 a.m. because I was waiting to see the Thursday daily candle close in order to make a decision on whether if I want to open longs or not. And I had to see 72K broken consistently with two daily candles in a row for me to be bullish and expect 84K. In the video this morning, we stated that the candle closed at $70,800, not satisfying the results that I was looking for, which meant that the odds of reducing to 62K have just went up big time. Now, just a few hours, 14 hours from that video, Bitcoin has fallen by approximately $2,500, and I still see this 62.7 territory, the likely area that Bitcoin will head to. We are in the range, we're back in the range, we're back in the bear flag, simulating what the price action has conducted in the prior Bitcoin 4-year halving cycle, which we said we will see a likely repetition of. You also grab liquidity, by the way. In 2022, you had a bit of a fake out, then Bitcoin went back down, and eventually you pulled the price to lower areas. Okay, so I think that Bitcoin 62.7 is the next trajectory from my point of view, and we'll have to reevaluate from there. What's very concerning, well, I mean, we said that crude oil, if we break above this W neckline at 75, 76, then I see $100 crude oil. In just the past 24 hours alone, crude oil is up 13.5%, basically right after our call. We're very close to $100, and we're currently the highest in crude oil prices almost since the Russia-Ukraine war started in 2022. Guess what also happened in 2022? Bitcoin had a rally going into, it had a small drop. February 24th was when the war started. So February 24th, you see a brief dump, you get a short-term rally, and then Bitcoin corrects again. And that's basically the picture that we're set up with currently with Bitcoin. We had an initial correction on Saturday when geopolitical tensions first escalated to a dramatic level. Bitcoin dumped. Let's remove our drawings. Bitcoin, it dumped. Following a dump, it saw a pump, and then it reduced. Again, same picture as what happened in 2022. So Bitcoin is playing these things perfectly to plan. I still think it's a great time to be accumulating Bitcoin long term, but I think we can expect some bearishness for a few months. Crude oil going up is bad for inflation. Whenever crude oil prices hit to upper price territories, CPI data goes up. Employment is getting worse, 4.4%. Now, inflation is also getting worse. I don't see a plausible scenario where the Fed decides to cut rates. I don't think so. I don't think even Kevin Warsh coming into this current economy with increasing CPI, with energy going up, crude oil is in food, it is in, believe it or not, it's in food products, it's in clothing products. Crude oil going up doesn't just increase energy, it increases multiple things. So if inflation drifts further away from 2%, and unemployment does what it's doing, I think the Fed is going to have a difficult decision, but ultimately I think they will end up with restrictive monetary policy. Speaking of employment, this data is horrendous. We got the employment data, negative 185,000 jobs in employment. Unemployment is up 203% month on month, and this is all before the current Iran situation. So it's ridiculous, right? It's going in a very bad direction. A couple of months' time, they're going to do the revisions. They're going to come out even worse. So the economy is doing horrible, right? It's doing really, really bad. They speak of being tired of winning, but it's doing really bad. I expect a big correction on the S&P 500. We're following topping structures in the S&P, another thing that we stated in prior videos. Bitcoin in the last cycle crashed first, and then the S&P followed, crashed first. I think the S&P will follow. We're doing the exact similar thing with the dot-com bubble prices for the S&P. We're currently around here at the tipping point. So S&P, not good. I'm not a big fan. The midterms are going to be dicey. So overall, things are not in a good position. Unfortunately, things are not in the best of positions. That is, ladies and gents, a wrap for today's very, very quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe for daily Bitcoin videos, sometimes 2 videos a day, and yeah, turn on the notification bell for time-sensitive updates. If you're looking for a place to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, links are down in the description for LevX, Weeks, Coinflare, Bybit, and Ubit. Check them out to get the best bonuses for each that we offer. So with that said, thank you for watching, take care, and as always, bye.